Wagwan, my people. Hello, the Ace Masters. It's been quite a minute. Yeah, so before we jump on the chat, them call me Dinox Tunji Khalifa, Tamaramara, Govi Kashameko Junior Panditing, Chief Inspector Browse Haste Master. And welcome to the Haste Effects Academy and to this amazing episode. And if this is your first time coming to the Haste Effects Academy, don't forget to subscribe and show your love to the Haste Effects Academy, yeah? And be part of the community, because this is the best and the fastest growing academy upon the nation, upon the world, and we always keep it simple, nice and easy, yeah? So make sure you subscribe, and thank you guys for 6,000 subscribers, yeah? Now, before we can enter to the market analysis for the day, this is a US30. I've been doing a couple of back testing from somewhere here. Yeah, I want to, because I've been busy totally, that is why I've not been updating videos of late, because now I'm doing couple of activities even outside trading. Yeah, so I want a pair which is like trending. You can see how this pair is trending very well. Whenever we are bullish, we are buying. Whenever we are bearish, we are looking for selling opportunities. Whenever we are buying, we are looking for buying opportunities. Yeah, you can see how we are looking for buying opportunities. Whenever we are selling, we are interested in catching the selling opportunities. And this was the final trade before we called it a day, and then I was looking to buy here before the market. I'm going to come to deep and depth analysis of whatever you are seeing here. Yeah, now the $100 account flip challenge. This is basically a challenge whereby I'll be getting two Haste Masters who will be going head on. For example, we have this Haste Master X and this is Haste Master B. Yeah, for example, this is an ICT trader and this is a smart money concept trader. Yeah, so SMC versus the ICT, you demonstrate your strategy and then you only have 1 hour. Yeah, to complete the challenge. We'll be using the best broker mana global. I usually refer it to the best broker mana global. Yeah, it is the best broker mana global just market, and we'll be using the highest leverage. Remember, we only have 1 hour to complete the challenge for the players. You know, we only have 1 hour to booyaka the thing out of the market. Yeah, you understand now. 1 hour using highest leverage over 1:3,000. That is most likely, yeah, with $100 account, you can make over 20% of the account, meaning you can be able to make $20 and above. Yeah, so after the 1 hour, the one who could have flipped the account to more balance than the other one wins. Yeah, the challenge. Yeah, so rules of the challenge is that you need at least to make more than 20% of the $100 account. You are most likely to make more than $20 and above, because if we say the one with the highest amount, if one person falls into a drawdown, the other one can comfortably not take a trade and still win, because at the end of the day, this one will be down $60 and this one up $100 without even participating. Yeah, so you could at least take a trade and make more than 20% of the account, $20 and above. For example, you can flip it to 200 to 500. Yeah, so for the first people in the challenge, I don't want to be too hard for them. Yeah, they only need to make $20 upon the thing. Yeah, so we can at least come here and demonstrate this US30, how I've been analyzing it and how I usually catch most of these trades. I remember this was a period of back testing, and some trades that I was taking along the way as I was back testing others, and others I took other trades. Yeah, and where the account is at the moment. Yeah, now basically this week I took these two trades here. Remember, this was the other week which I took this good trade here, and we recovered from a drawdown. Yeah, we were down $700, and this trade alone was able to bring us to break even. Yeah, now from here the market was trending up well. Remember, we had after the market came to this area here, this was most likely as a wipe. Yeah, for example, we had, this was the last place where the market had a reversal continuing upwards. Yeah, now I was aiming the market to come to this. We have a strong area of support here. Yeah, support from these zones here, from maybe weeks or months ago. So there are strong areas of support and resistance. So we had support there, support. We had used support here, support, and then finally support. So I was expecting this market, after I'd seen this now bearish momentum coming in, at least after the market had given me these confirmations here to take a trade, I wanted this market to come to this area here. Yeah, now basically we took and we had a good vacuum block. When you go now to the lower time frames, like the 15 minutes, you can see it clearly there. Yeah, we had a solid vacuum block here, and it is from that area that I was able to catch this trade here, and it reversed now from there. We had a breakout, a retest, and then we expect, of course, a trade continuation to this now the support and resistance areas here. Yeah? After there, we had another breakout, a retest, and then we expect trend continuation all the way upwards. Yeah. Now, after catching this trade, I had a series of activities I was doing, so I was never able to capitalize on this trade here. And just as they are, I usually trade with sessions, so other moves can happen outside the session. Yeah, so that is why I have my session indicator here with me. Let me turn it on. Let me turn it on so that we can see how I usually capitalize on these trades. Yeah. Now my session indicator is on now. I usually trade on New York. Most likely I usually trade on New York here. So most of the trades here, I usually capitalize them on New York session. Yeah. So you can see, like, for example, let me try to switch. This is the 4 hour. Let me try to switch to the 1 hour. Okay, now this is the 1 hour. Yeah, so you can see after this trade, I think these other trades I had explained them on my videos. Yeah, after this trade, we had the market coming up all the way, and then we had London usually have the power of 3 that I usually say. Yeah, we in the power of 3 we usually have accumulation, manipulation, and then distribution. Yeah, so in the Asian ranges, these were the Asian ranges here. We usually have the Asian ranges, and then London, and then followed by New York session. Yeah, so after the Asian ranges here, we had a manipulation during the London session, and then after the manipulation is then on a New York, where we had this trade continuation all the way upwards, because the market had been strongly pushing bullish from this area, and we had now broken this support and resistance level here. Yeah, now after I could actually capitalize on this trade, I don't know why I never took it. I don't know, I really don't know why I never took it, because after we had this the first candle here, and then we had this the following 1 hour candle. Now maybe I never took it because of this long week here, but then probably I don't know why, or maybe I was busy on that day. Yeah, so we had the rest of the volume pushing all the way in New York session, and then we had it ranging here. Yeah, now the on a London session, we never had a manipulation to the downwards. We had the rest of the volume pushing all the way upwards. Yeah, and then on New York, we never had much volume. We had it consolidating in this ranging here. Yeah, so we had broken this support here, and the market was ranging there for quite a long time, and after it was on a London session that the market broke now the Asian ranges here, continuing upwards. Yeah, continuing upwards to somewhere right about this level here. Yeah, now after I'd seen on New York, now the following day, remember this is day 1. After taking this trade, this is day 1, day 2, day 3, and now I was now ready to take a trade on this level, on this area here. Yeah, now when the market opened on this one, we had it London pushing all the way up, and then New York came all the way down. Now the market was kind of consolidating in that area there. Yeah, now it was from this area here that I was expecting to take a buy to the next area of maybe support and resistance, which had marked this level here from the left, or maybe this one I've just marked it because of these consolidations here. Yeah, now I was looking for a buy, because when the market is buying, you look for buying opportunities. Yeah, when the market is buying, you look for buying opportunities. When the market is selling, you look for selling opportunities. When the market is bearish, you look for bearish you look for selling opportunities. When the market is buying, you look for, when the market is bullish, you look for buying opportunities. Yeah. Now I think it is from the 15 minutes that I did my analysis there. And so we had London manipulating all the way to downwards, and then New York opened. I think I took this trade right about this area here, and it came straight to my, it stopped me out. I guess it stopped me out. I was with a tighter stop loss. It stopped me out, and the market never moved really hard, really much. And then the next day I took this trade here again from here on London open. Now after the London volume had ended, or now New York open, I took this trade from this area here, and then it came all the way, consolidated, went to profits, and then now I was like, okay, now it has moved. Shortly after, then I had this massive bearish candle which took me out, and then the rest of the volume continued to the right direction that I was expecting. So if this trader hit my take profit, I think at the moment you could be in a good position, yeah, to capitalize the market. Yeah. Now from that trade there, the market has been like consolidating in this area. It has not moved as much, and then finally we had on this day here, the market broke this support, that this support and resistance level there. We had a breakout, a retest, and now it is from this area that we want to see where the market is likely to move to. Yeah. Now when you can see here, we have this continuous line. If we make it from this area to this area to this area here, which is more of a sell side liquidity, which the market most likely is to manipulate to these areas before it can continue pushing up. Yeah, because we have seen with the tendency of this market, yeah, if we have it if we have this market, if it has left areas of imbalance to be mitigated, or we have sell side liquidities in this market, the market usually comes and takes the liquidity before pushing upwards, like for example what you can see in this area here. Yeah, so the formation that is here is the same exact formation that we'll be expecting from this area here. Yeah. Now we had it like we had, this was the last area where the market is. The market came under on London session. We had a strong manipulation to that area there before the market continuing upwards. Yeah. So what we'll wait is, first I had this mark here drawn there, so I think I'll put an alert, I'll put an alarm there. So once the market has dropped this area here, now I'll be looking for reversal or rejections areas from that area, so that I can participate now in buys, because whatever I'm interested in this market is buying opportunities. Whenever the market is bullish, I usually tend to go for the buying opportunities. Yeah. Now let me try and see if I can put an alarm at an alert at that area there, so that when the market comes to that area, it can notify me, so that we can now take a trade, so that I can take a trade. I can take a trade from that area there. Yeah, so that I can take a trade. I'm trying to figure out where that place, where is that place. Yeah, so I think I've located it. Yeah, so let us put an alarm. Like we usually keep it simple, nice and easy. We don't want to complicate. So the value is at 41,778.16. So I think I've placed it in a wrong direction. So it should be up a little bit. Let me see if I can adjust it. To these areas there. Yeah, now I'll put my alert at that area there, because we have a pool of liquidity left here because we have had the market consolidating in that area for quite a long time. We have had the market consolidating at that area for quite a long time. So once this sell side is taken out, then I'll be interested to take a trade from there. Yeah. Now I don't know why this trading view is disturbing. It's disturbing me. Yeah. So we have our alarm set there. So what we'll be expecting is the rest of the volume to come during the London and manipulate this sell side liquidity so that we can look for now a solid trade which will take us now all the way to the upwards. Yeah, now I think I should also add another level there. Yeah, let me add another level there so that, because it is an area that has been respected, let me also add another level there so that it can guide me well. Yeah, because nowadays I usually keep it simple, nice and easy. Yeah. So we have a new level there. So once the market has come to that level there, we'll be interested. But then if the market will not come to this our area here that we are anticipating the market to come, we'll see how the market will behave from this zone there. Yeah. So once we have seen how the market will behave from this zone here, if by then we have this bearish power back in the market, remember we had where the market a period where the market has not been moving quite a long time from this area here. So we expect it to manipulate at least to this areas here before we can get a buying opportunity. Or if we go past this alarm, then we'll be looking to also trade to these areas here. Yeah. Now it is either from here we take a buy onwards, or from here if we break we wait for the retest and then we sell all the way to these levels here. So I think next week will be a promising week and a good week, and we'll be able to take quite good quite good opportunity trades from this area, and we'll now work on how to avoid being wicked out. Yeah, so that is why we usually wait for areas of you can see how we also had another sell side here, which the market came and took it out before flying all the way up. Yeah, so exactly that is what you are going to wait for. We have had 1 2 3 4 5, so it is a strong area. Yeah, now I don't think I have much to say on that. Yeah, now apart from that, the Haste Masters, the week has been good, and expect more of the challenges that will be coming in the Haste Effects Academy, the $100 in $100 challenge. So this is the introduction phase, and if you're also interested in trading the US30 and the futures, this analysis is quite helpful because you can see how this particular stock trends a lot. Yeah, so also make sure you have watched the other videos because they are highly educative, and I usually do the market breakdown to the teeth. Yeah, like the video that I did the other day, these 5 things I wish I knew as a beginner trader. Yeah, in that area, in that video, in that particular kind of a video, I did just a market breakdown. It was a time for meditation time, whereby I gave you pieces of advice and other tips on how you can utilize on how you can utilize the power of 3, which is accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. Yeah, because the market targets liquidity. Yeah, the market usually targets liquidity. Yeah, moves from liquidity to liquidity. Moves from supply to demand, from a demand to supply. Yeah, so if you know how to analyze like that, you are in a good place. For example, you can see here we had 1 2, these are rejection. So we had a small sell side there before the market came and tap in that sell side, and then now I was now liquidated. I was now part of the people who are liquidated before the market continues to the right direction. Yeah, so it is as simple as that. Now this time round I was able to capitalize on this sell side, on this area that we were coming down here. Yeah, now this is exactly what I was not able to prevent, this area here. Yeah, but then usually keep it simple, nice and easy. We are now in this two losses. I believe if I catch one trade there, everything else will be hotter than lava. You already know. Yeah. This is the Haste FX Academy. If you found whatever you have talked here helpful, don't forget to subscribe and show the Haste Master some love. Yeah, because it does not get any much better than whatever we usually do in the Haste Effects Academy. Yeah? So thank you so much guys for always watching this video to the end. I don't want to bore you guys with a lot of information or with a long video. I think whatever we have discussed today is enough. So most likely next week I'll come here and update how the market has moved from that area there, so we can see how we can continue making use of the US30 and everything else becomes hotter than lava. Yeah, so it is 12 p.m. in the morning. Let me edit for you this video and make sure that I've posted on time so that you can make use of this trade before the market opens at night there. Yeah, at now Monday. Yeah, so thank you always for supporting the Hitmasters. Until next time, Panditing. Peace out. Bah, 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 bah.